And now I give the floor to the distinguished representative of Sri Lanka.
Mr. President, distinguished delegates, the government of Sri Lanka and its people stand in solidarity with the government and the people of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan affected by the unprecedented floods that has caused immeasurable damage to the lives and property of our fraternal country, South Asia. Mr. President, this unfortunate incident highlights the increasing adverse impacts of climate change, especially in climate-vulnerable countries. In this context, Sri Lanka underlines the need for continued, immediate humanitarian relief for those affected, supporting rehabilitation, reconstruction, and development efforts and cooperation in disaster risk reduction. We call on the United Nations system and the international community to extend their continued assistance, both short and long term, in order to ensure a sustainable recovery. It must be appreciated that when countries have to face natural disasters such as these, the international financial system does not have an effective mechanism to respond fast and ensure that countries are assisted to recover from its difficulties. On the contrary, countries that face such calamities are compelled more often than not to borrow under stringent, unbearable conditions that lead to an environment of having to face a potential debt trap. It is this financial system which the Secretary General describes as being morally bankrupt, as the system exploits the situation to its advantage. Sri Lanka therefore particularly welcomes the provisions of the resolution calling for a pledging conference to generate assistance, for scaling up of humanitarian assistance, and calling on the UN system to support the Pakistan government in the preparation of a climate-resilient reconstruction plan, recognizing the importance of climate finance to support mitigation and adaptation measures. Mr. President, it is true that situations of disaster have another side to it. That is for humankind to respond with great resilience, in the true character of human nature to rise to the mastery of its environment. We are sure that the resilience and strength of the people of Pakistan will manifest itself through this daunting challenge. It is therefore the moral duty of the international community to assist in substantial measure. It is in this context that Sri Lanka was pleased to co-sponsor this timely resolution, which is for the benefit of the people of Pakistan and sets a healthy precedent in assisting countries facing similar circumstances. I thank you, Mr. Chairman.
I thank the distinguished representative of Sri Lanka.